out of beer, out of time. This is a pleasant surprise. Oh, well, thank you, good denizen. Much appreciated. It's been a long night.
It's been a long time since I rock and roll. It's been a long time since I
Just trying to look for ways to let loose, you know, so it's not just the same freaking thing every freaking time. It'll drive you insane. It'll just take you to the next level. You know what I'm talking about? You gotta add variants. Who was I talking? Were you there? Was it you that I was talking to recently about the power of habit, routine, and variance? Basically, the theory is once you're able to recognize your habits, if you change one single thing, and I'm even talking about, you know, whether I pick this up with my left hand or I pick this up with my right hand. If I always pick it up with my left hand and I'm left hand dominant, I'm established a certain pattern, a certain routine, a certain synaptic fire in the brain, a certain way of thinking, therefore a certain worldview. However, by a simple change of hands, look at that. Doesn't seem like much, does it? But now I'm firing different synapses in my brain. I'm using different parts of my consciousness, even as subtle and minuscule and as tedious as that. It sort of has the butterfly effect, like we were talking about, the ripple effect. Exactly. That when wave compounds upon wave, now you've allowed yourself this massive opportunity to see something different. I've been going for so long hoping that the Aikman would change course. I've been going for so long hoping that the MC would grant me the free will that you guys enjoy. Yes, I know that you all have free will and you can travel in and out of reality.
And speaking of suspense, be sure to
wherever
check
you
out all of
want.
our experiences
You do.
currently on view
I'm very
at
happy
the
for
Aikman,
you, even though it may not sound
including
like it.
a submarine standoff with fate.
I'm happy.
When the
to be
ice seems
associated
endless
with
and
those
options are
free will.
few,
However,
can a downtrodden
I
mollusk pro save the
not
day
sure.
and the marriage? Paulette from
Stuck in
Reno raves,
what we call
I love all the tech
fate.
speak.
You know, bound
Kent
between
from
fate
Snohomish
and free will.
cries, I didn't even realize
But,
dolphins had
Bringing us
eternal
back to the
souls.
point, was how you
Time Boat,
How you
our
slowly
most ambitious
change your
show
fate.
yet. Now playing at participating photo booths near
examine your
you.
routine. You change a little bit of your routine. Allow it to open your worldview and give you a different perspective of things. You know what I'm saying, don't you, for a match?
Now,
For
our
math.
next act is here to
man.
remind us that just because you're a gill-bearing aquatic craniate who lacks limbs with flexible digits, that sure as hell doesn't mean
no end to
you
it.
can't
Thank you.
dance. Please, put your fins together for the Sashimi Mimis!
Oh, what a god.
I guess that being a gill-bearing aquatic craniate who lacks limbs with flexible digits also doesn't preclude you from getting a little bit of stage fright. Let's remind the Mimis what a warm crowd we've got out here tonight by throwing our fins together with a little extra vigor. You can do it. Sashimi Mimis!
Oh. Yeah, good one. Alright. Let's get down to the meat of it, shall we? I have questions for you all. You're able to travel in and out of things and see different points. You're able to free your routine much more easily than some of us. So you probably came to these conclusions a lot quicker than some of us did. Fair enough. Here's my question to you. What's the point of each reality? What's the point of it? Not in like should it be here, shouldn't it be here? I'm not judging it, and I want to put that out there. Right? I'm not being negative or nihilistic. I know that sometimes I get into my own fair proclivities that make it seem like I don't care about anything. It's not that I don't care about anything. It's that just how I don't attach to the care. So when I ask what's the point of the world, it's not that I don't want to be there. It's not that I have a nihilistic view of what the world is. I'm asking, literally, is there a reason? Because we have this logic side of the brain. I have to go to the apron every day. I have to walk up. I have to talk to my best friend. I have to cut a salad. I have to feed people. They have to die. You have to stay them every single day. Day in, day out, day in, day out, day in, day out. And that's the logic side of the brain. But there's another part of me, the awareness of the awareness, if that makes sense. The thing that is actually aware. There's the surface level, and that is the object of observation, and then there's the awareness, the subject, or maybe it's backwards. Maybe I said that backwards, right? No, object, objective, subject. All right, whatever. But do you know what I'm saying? There's a split between logic and consciousness. Logic doesn't necessarily mean the same thing as consciousness does. So going back to it, when I ask what's the point of it all, is there a logical reason? Is there? What do you think? Maybe? Yes? No? Okay. Who knows? We're here? Yeah. We're here. This is the logic of it. I feel that. What about you? What do you think? No logic whatsoever. We're trying to stabilize ourselves in chaos. I feel that. Can't argue with that. What about you? There is a logic to it. Even though we may not be able to see it in every moment builds upon another moment, and it's defined by a set of limitations and rules. Alright, I can't argue with that. Everyone's correct so far. That's kind of the weird thing about it, isn't it? What about you? No logic, chaos. We're just sort of bumbling around, and as we bumble around, we collect experiences, and as we collect experiences, we want to bumble around elsewhere.
Do not be alarmed.
And so forth.
I ask this preemptively because I have an announcement. And I know that an announcement can sometimes create the feeling of apprehension. So, when I say I have an announcement, take it in stride. I have an announcement. Would the owner or owners of a white station wagon please report to the parking lot? Your lights are on. I repeat, would the owner or owners of a white station wagon please report to the parking lot. Your lights are on, and you might want to turn them off. No big deal. We're having fun. Fun's having us. And we've all had enough of this announcement.
It wasn't Einstein's nuclear bomb, no Oppenheimer, blah, 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 blah. But Einstein proposed that God is real because everything needs to be contained in one consciousness. But that's sort of the chicken and the egg. Well, I mean, we know that godlike creatures are real. We see it in front of us every day. But if there is one omniscient supreme being, how did it exist? Because the only way that it could understand itself is by observing itself. But then as soon as you have an object and a subject, you've split yourself so you're no longer omniscient, right? To be the one, the whole, the God, you have to be everything. And to be everything, you can't really experience anything, because to experience something, you need you and not you. That's where I landed on it. I don't know that the conversation has an answer, so thank you for going on the ride with me.
Wait, is that the time?
Oh, man.
I thought we had so much more of it to
I
spend
get it.
together.
Back to work. Let's all have one together.
Quickly,
Let's
tell
all
me
have
about
one
yourself.
together.
What are your
Cheers.
hopes and dreams?
Cheers, everybody.
No,
Your
that
hope
would
to
take
your
too
hopes.
long. Just
To
tell me your
dreams.
name.
To the next time around this bend.
No time. Keep it to yourself. You'll want to keep something.
Cheers, friends. I'll see you in the next reality.
Mind your drinks, everyone. This could get bumpy. And Sweeper doesn't like a mess. I love you, Sweeper.